Hi, beautiful people. Are you ready for some new old masters? Well, I've got my collection on Instagram that I specifically collect for making customs. If you want to make a custom for the Summer with the Masters event starting the 1st of June, I do really suggest you order it now because a custom can take a month or 6 weeks to get to you. So while we're still the beginning of May, I think this is a very fun way to show you some beautiful artwork that you can do a diamond painting custom of. Um, so I think last time we ended here with this beautiful girl with the red hair. So I'm just going to scroll down again and start reading because I'm not clicking on the images because of people's privacy. What I'm going to do, what that I didn't do in the other video, is I will put a link to the people who posted this. Well, if it's really an art channel, I will do that so that you can go watch for yourself. It's on Instagram, so there's Trip Improver. There is another. Well, I will put down the links so that you can go and follow the people that actually put this on Instagram because they're doing all the work. I'm just collecting what they send in. So yeah. Oh, look at this. Isn't this a gorgeous painting? Like her beautiful young face. She's very young. It's actually a martyr. This is Santa Filomena. It's painted in 1840 by Giuseppe Bezzuoli, and it's actually a girl whose remains were rediscovered during the beginning of the 19th century. There's a whole story behind it. Trip Improver posted it on the the Instagram account. So if you want to go and read it, you can find it there. Um, but in the story, she's a martyr, and she refused to marry uh, a Roman king. So because she wanted to hold on to her virginity, and he tried to punish her in several ways, but every time she got saved by two angels, which are depicted here. And here's a cross, and here are some lilies, which are a very much used symbol in religious art because of the purity, and I believe it's also a sign of Christ, like the coming. I don't know. I'm not religious, but those symbols really speak to me sometimes. I like symbols and what they stand for and everything. So, but look, isn't it color wise? This would make an awesome diamond painting. The only thing that you're going to have are the cracks here. Maybe they can do something in the rendering to just because it's a very old painting and yeah, so beautiful, don't you think? Oh my God, light, the way the light is used here. That's art, true art. So the next one. This is by Alphonse Mucha, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it's an Alphonse Mucha painting, and I think it's a fragment. Wait, it's called Heather from Coastal Cliffs, made in 1902 as La Normande. So this would uh, be called La Normande, and yeah, that's the typical Mucha style. You know, the very distinct profiles of the women, the way the hands are, but he's got all this black lining. The outlining is always very typical in Mucha diamond paintings. You've got these Art Nouveau details here. I love the headgear. Do you say that? The head of that woman, that's a typical style of Normandy. Yeah, what is it? Is it a Normand? It's a piece of France. Um, those flowers here. It's yeah. I think this might be a bit too detailed for a diamond painting, but it is. I thought it was a very beautiful painting to show you. So this one on the right, this is actually one that I would want to get a custom of for myself because I find the composition very interesting. So where am I? This is a painting by Lauritz Anderson Ring. He's a Danish artist, and it's called Portrait of the Artist's Wife Reading a Newspaper at Breakfast, 1898. What I especially love about this painting is the blue furniture. She's sitting there in her dress, a beautiful dress, reading a newspaper. I don't know if that was something that women would really do in those days and ages, but I think it's really beautiful. You've got the plants here, and yeah, composition very interesting, very interesting, and it just gives me like this cozy feeling, like it's an early morning, the sun is shining, you're sitting at the breakfast table, you're you have your cup of coffee there, she's reading the newspaper, very relaxed, and yeah, with the lovely furniture that just looks so lovely. Lovely, lovely morning. Then the next tree. Um, this is a detail, and I thought of the painting. If you want to see the full painting, I suggest you just copy the title and go look for it. But this is a detail, but I found it to be the most interesting detail of that painting, which is called The Abduction of Europe by Jean-François de Troyes. And this is one of the 1716, so it's way earlier than the ones that we watched before, but I think the colors are marvelous. Yeah, just a heads up, there's gonna be nudity in this video because yeah, artists, it was a kind of way to sublimate, you know what I mean, like it was pleasing to the eyes, so to give their paintings like a form of tasteful display of nudity, they would most of the time depict things that are mythical or yeah, those kind of things, so that the art would be presented better. And I don't know if I'm making much sense here, but I got a full book on symbolism, and symbolism is one of my favorite kind of types of artwork. I will show you the book in another video, and there's much nudity. but also many, many mythological representations. So yeah, okay. This is a classical art detail, and this is also one of my favorite paintings ever. It's also shown on the channel of Jessica, Tiny Worlds of Wonder. I don't know if she already bought it as a diamond painting, but I knew she said she wanted to get this in a diamond painting very much. I have paint by numbers of this exact painting, but the face was very off and the colors in the horse, so I had to work my way around that and edit some stuff, and I think I didn't do such a good job with the face, but that's why I would want to do this in a diamond painting once. um Lady Godiva by Jean Collier. I don't know the exact date of the painting. I will look it up, but seeing that Jessica already covered this painting, I'm sure that it's a public domain. And yeah, you should go and check the story behind this painting, but because that's a very interesting story as well. Okay, the one on the right. It might be a bit too much because when you I don't know, the way he's kissing her through the gate. I thought it was sweet, you know. It's called The Kiss by the Italian painter Silvio Alasson, 1910. So, and this one is by Classical Art Details on Instagram. So go ahead and follow it. There you get more of details of paintings. So if you click on this and it is magnified, you can see the full painting. It's a very beautiful painting. A bit dark maybe for a diamond painting, but if you're in a romantic mood, you can go and get this as a diamond painting for example, next year February. I don't know if you celebrate Valentine's, but this would maybe make a good Valentine's painting. This is also a detail I found very interesting. When you see her like that, okay, she's naked, I know, but I like the softness of this, the water fountain here, the details, her headscarf, the water, the way it's obvious that she's standing in the water. And if you don't know what she's doing there, I would suggest you go look up the full painting. The full painting is called A Favorite Costume by Alma Tadema, 1909. And in fact, there's another woman in the water there, like in this Roman bathhouse, and there's another woman in the water splashing her, and that's why she's standing there all defensive. Maybe weird to see it like that, but I thought it was. You should go and look up the full painting. It's a very fun painting. Well, fun. It's actually gorgeous art, but the one in the middle. This is a painting I find very, very, very interesting because this one could actually be like it has got something very modern because the painter is painting and they all oops, sorry for about that. The painter is painting them and they all look at the painter in a way like please don't disturb our meal. And it's very funny because if you know how long it takes to paint something like that, this is nothing like in an instant. But now you could have things like that. Like for example, you take a picture and the people in the picture don't want to be really want to be in the picture. They look at you a bit funny. So that's why this gives it a very modern like setup, and I found this to be very very interesting. It is called In a Roman Osteria, 1866 by Karl Bloch. And yeah, they all look very judgingly, and there's a cat here, and there's also detail here of these men. They are like in a conference or something. There's something really odd and off about this painting, but I like it very much. This would make a very interesting diamond painting, I think. Then the next one, and that's just so sweet. That's ah, it's just sweet and cute, and yeah, I love this so so much. Look at the shoe. My God, if you trip with your shoe somewhere, you could put holes in the furniture. Oh my God. Looks like a steel tip, or maybe like yeah, didn't they have that the soldiers in their harness, like these steel boots? Maybe she's wearing one of these underneath such a beautiful dress. I like it. It looks very gothic. Good man, good on you. Very stylish. um the special bond between mother and son, it is called Queen Bianca, 1877, painted by Albert Edelfelt. So he was. I don't know. It's apparently an historical scene about a Swedish medieval Queen Bianca, and it's based on a story written by the Finnish author Sakristopoulos. Oh my God, I'm hitting you around the head with names and numbers. I know. Um, but I love this so much. It's very beautiful. She's really laughing. He's putting up his hands. He's got these pointy toes as well. Very weird. Very. I wonder if it's genetic. I don't know. Let's move on. Next. Ah, yes, yes, we want more. So the next one is On the Terrace at Rolleboise. Rolleboise, I don't know where that is, but it sounds very French. But it's actually painted by an American painter, Daniel Ridgway Knights. He died in 1924, so to make sure that I'm not selling you artwork that is copyrighted, I'm just going to look for the painting at Rolleboise. Can we find this, please? Can we go a little faster, please? Thank you. It. Oh, that's another one. That is so weird. Why? What is it? What his type of paintings are actually all seem to be like this. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? With all the flowers and those two ladies. Mm, yeah, I don't know. This is beautiful as well, but the other one is different. Why he's got a whole. Okay, that's another one. That's also different. Oh, look at that. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. Wow. Look the way she's standing there. Oh, wow. This must be a series or something. On the Terrace, and then you've got another On the Terrace. Yeah, anyways. This is another one of these series. So I would look up the painter Daniel Ridgway Knight and see what kind of beautiful things he has. This one is a very interesting as well. Not because of the nudity, but because she looks also very modern. It looks very modern. It's like this girl, she looks like she's got a hangover. And she's like, and I don't know, there's something very, yeah, I cannot put my fingers on it, but it looks very 21st century to me. Although I wouldn't go sit there like this especially when I have a hangover. She's sitting at a fountain, and I'm gonna check what the name is. Resting at the bath. Didn't I tell you she's hungover? Yes, she is. But but I love it. I love it so much. Resting at the Bath by Theodorus Raleigh. Raleigh, I don't know what the origin is of the painter, but 1888. This one. And this one, isn't that precious? It looks like it's a poor child. Like you can see what she or he is wearing. It must be a girl, but there's something about this painting that just broke my heart. Yeah, pour Fauvette. Fauvette is French, so it's pauvre Fauvette, je crois. We have to say 1881 by Jules Bastien Lepage. So this one is a young girl, the little wild girl, and she's guarding a cow here. Oh, she looks like she's cold. For a diamond painting, this might be just a little too much confetti. But you never know, you never know. I like the composition of this and the girl, the way she looks. She looks hungry. And I know normally we would diamond paint things that are a little more upbeat, but you can't. Ah, this is just. There's beauty in things that aren't so fun, and this is actually heartbreaking. But there's beauty in that too. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, but yeah. So next three. I don't know how far I will get with this, but I might do this in two parts because I've got so much more to show you guys. Oh, wow. So, next one. When I read the title, I'm like, yeah. Reclining Beauty. She's reclining on the chair. Like, oh, my corset is too tight. I can't breathe. I need a moment. Reclining Beauty, 1890s, by a Polish painter, Vladislav, and then I'm gonna butcher it. I was going so well with Vladislav, and then Tchaikovsky. I'm gonna say it like that. If anyone here in the community is Polish, please, you can you can hit me, not too hard, please, but just tell me how you would pronounce it. Vladislav Tchaikovsky. That's the way I would say it. 1890s Reclining Beauty. Look at the roses and that cupboard here and her beautiful dress. Maybe it's a bit too detailed for a diamond painting. The beautiful face might be a bit too detailed, but sometimes if you find a good diamond painting shop where they do a good job rendering, you might pull it off. You might pull it off. They might even out some colors here and for the lace on the dress. This silk scarf, look at this, and her fine, very elegant hands with some jewelry there, and it looks like she's. I should be able to zoom in, but it looks actually like she's holding a needle in her hand, and that could be very interesting. She's needle pointing or something, maybe. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. I will have to do some more research. This one, the middle one, look at that. They've got like these typical Italian faces, I think. They look very Italian. I'm gonna check out what it says. And I might be right. Cesar Sa- Sakagi? Sakagi? Oh my god. Cesar Sakagi, I'm going to say. It's an Italian painter, and this is Dante painting of 1903. Very beautiful. So if it's a depiction of Dante, this wasn't it who was it? His lover? I don't remember. Oh, but anyways, she's looking up at what we do not know, but he's looking down at her like holding her hand very romantically. She's holding roses, so I presume she got them the roses from him. Her face is just gorgeous. Look at those curly hairs here and the veil. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. This one, very interesting painting, but I believe it's a detail of a painting, but for a detail, it's also very good. That's also on the classical art details, so it's a detail. Yes, 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 it's a detail from. Oh my god. Oh my god, you cruel, cruel lady. Cleopatra testing poisons on condemned prisoners. Oh mon Dieu. Sometimes when you you read the things like you're like, hmm. But art wise, this is a very interesting painting. But now having read this, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Cleopatra testing poisons on condemned prisoners by Alexandre Cabanel, 1887. Mon Dieu. Look, there's a leopard there, or jaguar. Do you say a leopard? Jaguar? I like the way her hand is in a veil and you can still see the hand through it, and her typical Cleopatra outfit, and the face is very well done, I think, for Cleopatra because she looks very Egyptian. So yeah, I think is and there's someone here waving her, cooling her off because of all the stress she has to endure watching all those prisoners die. Terrible. Terrible. Nah. Anyways, how far in? We go on for like 6 more, and then I will stop the video and maybe do another part another time. If you like to see more, just tell me. I would. Oops, what did I do? I would gladly do some more. What is this? This is also a detail, and I think it's very good to say that this is actually the most interesting detail of this painting because next to it is a woman asleep. I don't have a clue what they're doing. Okay, you've got The Wise and the Foolish Virgin by Jan Adam Kruseman. I'm interesting to see what the story behind this painting is because I wouldn't know. I just thought it was very beautiful. She looks very beautiful. Colors are very nice for a diamond painting. And if you're a lover of the black backgrounds, I would say go ahead, have a ball, make it into a diamond painting. She's holding a light, and that was something that was very interesting to me. Love types, things like that. So that's a candle, and that's I don't know, maybe she's got some booze. Um, this is also a detail, I think. Marie Magdalene in the Cave by Hugo Merle. I cringe. Marie Magdalene in the Cave by Hugo Merle, 1868. And it's actually more interesting when you see it with her hands, but then all that background. So for detail, this is yeah, quite good, quite good, very beautiful. She's looking up. I don't know why. What's the story behind this? I wish I knew, but I didn't do all the research behind the paintings because that would take me like forever and a day. But there, that's yeah. Okay, it's not my absolute favorite one, but she can stay. But this one, color-wise and with the snake, that one is yeah. Yep. This is called, and wait, it's called The Angel with the Serpents, and apparently that painting is attributed to husband and wife, William de Morgan and Evelyn de Morgan. So it's really unclear which one of them painted it, but he died in 1917 and she died in 1919. So it should be public domain, but I'm going to check on Wikimedia Commons. That's the site to go to with the serpents, and then I'm going to write de Morgan. Yeah, there it goes. And here they say it's Evelyn de Morgan who painted it. So the wife. Look at this, isn't this? Oh, I love this so much. And the fun part about those public domain paintings is that normally when you take the JPEG, you download the JPEG of the site. The photograph is of very good quality to give as to order a custom from. So look at the wings, isn't it beautiful? The angel with the serpent. 1870. 1870? No, that cannot be. Yeah, between 1870 and 1875. Oh, it's in a private collection. But apparently you can do when it's in a private collection. Can you hello? Can anybody tell me that if you can do that? But it's on Wikimedia Commons, so I don't see why not. I don't know. I'm not sure. So next, those are the last three, and then I'm gonna stop for today. Yeah, and I'm sorry. This is the only video. Well, you had one, and the only video I have for you this week because I was waiting on diamond paintings, but I got the confirmation that they will arrive next week. So next week will be some more unboxings. But for now, you will have to do with this. And I'm very happy that I can present you these because art is a bit my passion, a bit. So this is a detail by guess. A detail of Hylas and the Nymphs, and it's a painting by John William Waterhouse. You might see it by their faces. They look very familiar, don't they? Very lovely. Very lovely diamond painting again. Well, diamond painting, but this would make a lovely diamond painting. And I love the fact that, again, you can see that they're underwater because here it's more greenish. So the water is like a greenish color. And yeah, all these leaves and those beautiful girls, very red lips. So beautiful, beautiful. Then, oh, yes, lovely, lovely. The Secret Rendezvous. This one in the middle by Pierre Charles Comte. In France, he lived from 1823 till 1895. The Secret Rendezvous. It's so gorgeous. This is one that I would do a custom of as well. Like, she's waiting for someone. You have got two doves here. She's waiting for someone. She's got flowers, or she just visited, or he just, or she, maybe it can be a she. Someone just visited her. She probably received a bouquet of flowers. She's just leaning in to catch a last glimpse of her lover, and then going um, upstairs. Darling, I'm going to retreat for the night. So beautiful. Look at the typical headgears they had. Like when I used to draw princesses when I was small, I would draw princesses with these pointy heads because in my like they they look more now like gnomes with their pointy heads, but that was the way I envisioned a princess would be with these triangles on their heads and then the veil sticking out. So yeah, that's but the dress is gorgeous, colors are gorgeous, the background here, so that would make an awesome diamond painting, I think. Then this one, and this is the last one, because I'm 40 minutes in. No, no, not 40, but nah. The last one is called Meadow Elves. Meadow Elves. Very interesting. So you've got these fairies, and they're on the meadow and dancing and swaying, and it reminds me a bit. Oh, look, I didn't see that. There's someone on a horse there in the background. Um, like, mm, wait, did I say Meadow Elves by Niels Blomet, 1850? It's created in Paris, 1850. It was meant to be part of a series of 4 paintings. Each painting would symbolize a season. So I'm very curious which season this is. It reminds me of the movie, how's it called? Midnight Summer or something? It's a horror movie. Very disturbing. So I don't know if I would pick this as a diamond painting, but this one is beautiful. This is beautiful, but it just reminds me that never mind. But I like the way they swaying and they're like woo dancing and yeah, it's an allegory almost of like the dew, the dew on the meadow. Like it very much, and the sky there is absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, it could be dew on the meadow because the sun is rising, in my opinion, and that guy or woman is just saying like, "Let me take a morning walk with the horse." La 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 la. So I thought very interesting, very interesting. Of course, very detailed. So I don't know if it would translate well in a diamond painting, but I'm just going to keep it in the collection because I like me some beautiful art. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing, hitting the bell to get a notification anytime I put up another video. And I hope the sound of this video was okay because I wasn't sure, so it would be a bummer if I played this and there's no sound, but that would be so terrible. Oh, anyways, I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful artsy fartsy day, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye. So, apparently, my other video got cut short. I don't know why. Maybe I put on too much. I don't know. But anyway, I'm just going to show you the names of the people that helped me without them knowing. Help me to put this video together. So the ones that I follow, and I would suggest you go over to their accounts and follow if you want to know more about art, because there's always much art to look at and it's just marvelous. So the first name I want to shout out is Trip Improver. Much beautiful art. Not all is in the public domain, I'm sure, but much of it is. So go over there, check it out. Then the next one is classical art. Details. Oh, look at that. So beautiful. So also, oh wow. Many beautiful things there. So give it a follow if you like. Oh my god. If you like, oh my god. What am I seeing here? But you see this one and this one I got from this account, this one as well. So many, and this one as well. So many beautiful art details. More the details. And then the last one that I is this one. And that's not always all art, but she does have beautiful paintings here and there. Not always. It's a bit weird. I'm not gonna lie, many nudes, but oh why? This is not. But I love this so much. It's not classical art. But here and there, she sometimes posts some classical art. So, yeah, check it out. Those are the names of the people that helped me doing what I do with this video. So go over and check it out. If you don't like it, don't follow. But if you like it, follow. Hi. So thank you so much for watching. Wishing you a very good artsy fartsy weekend. And I will be back next week. And love you guys. Spread sunshine, spread warmth, and enjoy diamond painting. Bye.